The Matthews Small Business Broadcast spotlights urban business owners, professionals, and creative artists and enables them to share their products and services with urban consumers from New York City to Washington, D.C., who have more than $150 billion of annual purchasing power. So book your spotlight interview package right now and let us help you acquire the new clients you need to prosper and succeed. Call us at 732-357-5701. Hi, this is Stan Matthews, founder of the Matthews Broadcast Network. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a community to build healthy, wealthy businesses, professional practices, and nonprofit organizations. The Matthews Broadcast Network enables urban businesses, professionals, creative artists, and community organizations to affordably share their products and services on network TV, digital, and social media platforms, and provides urban consumers like you the opportunity to support and help these businesses, professionals, creative artists, and community-based organizations create jobs, provide career opportunities, and make urban communities great places to live, work, and raise a family. So please become a network supporter at www.thematthewsbroadcast.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can continue to spotlight and share the success stories, positive outlook, people, culture, and awesome destiny of the global urban community.
Hi, I'm Mayor Baraka of Newark, reminding you to shop urban and shop local to save time and money, get a higher level of customer service, create jobs, and build stronger families and communities. Remember to shop urban, shop local, and shop Newark.
Remember to shop urban, shop local, and shop Newark.
Welcome back to the Spotlight with Stan Matthews. We are joined by the one and only Skip Bailey, the motivator, the inspirer, all of those things. And I'm happy as heck to have Skip with me tonight because all of us need some inspiration, need some motivation. When you're just in that mindset of where you're not at that prime,
right?
You're not locked in the way you need to be. You've got to have somebody like Skip Bailey. So get ready for the next couple of minutes. He's going to do it for you. Listen, I want to remind you that when you shop urban and you shop local, you are not doing business with a nameless corporation. You are helping a little girl get her dance shoes. You're helping a little boy get his football uniform. You're helping a family own a home. You're helping that same family create jobs. That high school student, that college student might get their first job in that community business. So when you shop urban and you shop local, you help everyone to succeed. As the African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. We can do this. We should do this. We must do this. Welcome to the show this evening, Skip.
Thank you.
And tell us, what exactly does Skip Bailey, the motivator, do? I know you're an author, but what else do you do for the community, Skip?
Actually, what we do, we hold, actually we have an event coming up soon. It's a youth empowerment event that we're doing in the Mercer County area of New Jersey. So it's a youth and teen high performance mindset training. We have that coming up also. And, train and coach the youth and the adults in the area. That's some of the things that we do for the community to help the community to be aware of what the things that they don't know, the direction they know they can go in, to help them to move forward if they're feeling stuck in some type of way.
What age group are you targeting, Skip?
Actually, we're targeting an age group from really from say 15 to 65.
Now, Skip, there are many people who are on the speaking platform. There are many people who are in the motivation business. Tell me what's unique when you come to an event where Skip Bailey is presenting. What is unique about what you do? What do you try and focus on that's your individual lane, Skip?
My main individual lane is the mindset shift, to help people to shift their mindset and get unstuck, because a lot of us who are stuck, and I was one of those individuals also, stuck in a point of my life, have all these abilities and talents or whatever, but feeling stuck and felt that I couldn't get out of it. So that's what I do. And when people come to hear me speak here at our events, to help them, to guide them to get unstuck and move forward to discover their greatness and their true potential, and the results that they're looking for. And, and they're saying that, it's being stuck in the mud and constantly spinning your wheels. So we help people to get out of that mudslide, that mud stuck, and move forward in life.
Skip, I know you just completed a new book. What's the title?
The title of the book is From the Fields to the Stage.
And tell us the main theme of that book.
The main theme is, the title From the Fields to the Stage is, I'm originally from Virginia. The fields is when I was a little boy, before I moved to New Jersey, helping my grandmother in the fields in the summertime, pick tomatoes and other vegetables. That's the way she earned her living. That was back when I was a little boy, the fields. To the stage, to the point where I'm at right now. I'm a musician. I've also, other than that, speaking on the stage, doing conferences, things like that. So that's where that feel from the stage came from. To once again, like I said, to be up on that stage, a different platform there to help people to understand that we can move further than we believe that we can move. And you mentioned that word a few minutes ago, believe. A lot of us don't believe what we think. We don't believe the things that we ask our Creator for, and that's one of the issues also.
Well, faithfulness is believing, right? Faithlessness is not. Yeah. Listen, you heard it from the motivator. You better do what Skip says and get going in that direction. Listen, Skip, how can people get in contact with you if they want to purchase your book, if they want to book you for a speaking engagement, if they want to have you come in and do one of the powerful seminars that you do?
Okay, my website is skipbailey.com, www.skipbailey.com. You also can purchase my book there also. My email is skipbailey, the number 1, skipbailey@skipbailey.com. I make it simple.
And what's the hashtag you send in every text you send to me?
Number 1 mindset, coach.
Mindset.
Number 1 mindset,
coach. You heard
coach.
it from the motivator. Get that mind right. Say, yes, I can. As the first African-American president said, yes, we can.
Yes,
right?
we can.
Say, yes, I can. Look at yourself in the mirror tomorrow morning. Whatever that goal is, whatever that dream is, say, yes, you can. Listen, I want to say I'm so happy to have Skip Bailey here, and I'm so glad he accepted my invitation. This is Stan Matthews in the spotlight with the one and only Skip Bailey, the motivator. Number 1 mindset, right, Skip?
Absolutely.
Thank you
Absolutely.
so much
Thank
for
you,
being
sir.
with us
Thank
tonight,
you.
And we'll be right back with our next guest. Welcome back to the spotlight. This is Stan Matthews, and I'm joined by my dear friend, Mr. Clint Robinson, who's a certified practicing accountant, headquartered in the city of East Orange, but known all over the East Coast. Clint has been helping people with all kinds of accounting issues and also business advice for a very, very long time. He and his beautiful wife are very dear friends of mine. We go way back. We are East Orange guys.
That's right.
So, East Orange guys got to always look out for each other. So, Clint, how long have you been in your practice, man?
Oh, all right. I've been in practice, I would say, let my age come out. 35, almost 30, 36, 37 years now.
3 more years as a generation.
I know.
40's a generation.
I know. It's been a while.
Tell me, what are the services that you provide to the community? What are the things that you help small business people and individual tax filers with?
The main thing I try to do is to show a business or people filing taxes ways that they can cut the tax rate. In other words, pay as less tax as they can. Come up with some ideas. I think that sometimes we go to a person to get their taxes, and what happens is that we accept what they say, and a lot of the tax preparers don't really go deep enough. So what I try to do is go that extra mile, find ways that we can get some of that hidden money credits that we can do. That's the idea, what I try to do.
That's a great idea. I'm sure there's nobody complaining about that. On and on, I've got testimonials about people who Clint has helped over the years build their business and their bottom line. We're so glad to have him. I just want to drop this little factoid. Did you know that if you make $400 a day, 5 days a week, for 50 weeks out of the year, you would be one of the 2% that earn 6 figures in America? $400 a day is a target if you want to be a 6-figure earner, right?
Yes.
Because 400 a day times 5 days is 2,000. 2,000 times 50 weeks is $100,000. And we want more six-figure earners in our community. The other thing is have multiple streams of income. I know that Clint does. Clint owns real estate. He has his tax practice. He is involved in other business opportunities. He's an author. Have multiple streams of income because you never know when that first stream of income, there might be a problem with it. You might lose that first stream of income. So have other streams of income. I was saying earlier, I was at a conference that I heard Mr. Warren Buffett, the wealthiest investor in America, speak.
Yes.
And he said, at this time, you must have a business that you own and multiple streams of income. That if you hang on to that job, you will be working for someone else for the rest of your life. And at any time, they can decide that they want to dismiss you. And then you'll have real problems in your life. So have multiple streams of income. Clint, as the tax season is upon us, tell individual filers for me some of the things they can do to get ready and some of the thoughts that you have so that they can have, a better result than they have had here before.
I tried to put something together here that I wanted just to give people just an idea of how about having IRS owe you money or give you credits. And some of that is that with this new tax law, we have to look at that in a way that it can help. So just for instance now, I'm just going to use an example. It doesn't matter what your income is and you don't have to do that much. But if you have a business and if you paid your rent or your lease for a year, say for $36,000 for a year, you paid that in December 31st, you wrote that check out and you sent it off and they cashed it in 2020, you get credit on your tax for that year. So in 19, you'll be able to take that credit and be able to use it. I'm only just using that as an example because with the new tax law, it's just so many different things that are to help you. And a lot of people know, but a lot of people don't really understand. If you were to buy some equipment in 2019, you can take credit for that in your taxes this year. But remember, if you have it with the depreciation, you can get 100% depreciation. That's large if you look at it. That's against income. Now, if you have income and your expenses or deductions is more than your income, it's okay. You can have what we call a net operating loss. And net operating loss is okay to have because now you can be able to carry that when you make years to use that loss to take the income years down. These are just some of the ideas that can help.
I suspect that gentleman living in the White House has carried a lot of losses forward.
Oh,
over
yeah.
the years
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
have used the loss to his advantage. Clint, how can people get in contact with you? Where should they call as they want to get advice on their business, as they want to come in and avail themselves of your service?
Sure. I have a website. My website is CR Pro Tax. That's Clinton Robinson's professional tax, but I shortened it up, crprotax.com. And my phone number is 973-675-2515. Believe it or not, Stan, I had that number ever since I started. So for 40 years, I had that same number. 37 years, I had that same number.
That's a tribute to this man's success. We just want to thank him. He's not only a professional in the community, but he's also been a servant in the community. He has served as an elected official in his town. He has served on numerous boards. Anyone who's raising money for kids or anything knows where his office is on Central Avenue. He's been a staple of the community. We want to thank him for what he's done. Listen, guys, do yourself a favor. Go to Clinton Robinson as we're approaching the tax season, or if you have an issue with your business, go and see Clint. I know, Clint, you brought your book with you. What's the name of the book?
The Tax Detective, Uncovering the Mystery of Small Business Planning.
And can we turn that so that the camera can see? All right, so you've got the tax detective and you've got the tax pro at the same time. I want to thank my great friend Clint Robinson for being with us tonight and for doing East Orange proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Seth. I appreciate it.
This is Stan Matthews. Welcome back to the Spotlight with Stan Matthews. And I'm joined here at Gems TV Studios with a dear friend, the one and only Jermain Miller. Jermain and I hooked up because Jermain is one of the mentees of one of my favorite people in the United States of America, my mentor, the one and only George Frazier.
Yes.
And George Frazier is the foremost networker of our people. George puts together the Power Networking Conference once a year in Washington, D.C., and he's had everybody from Oprah Winfrey to superstar athletes come to the Power Networking Conference, and he's one of the individuals who works with this young brother right here. So he's been soaking up all that wisdom.
Absolutely.
And all of that wisdom has turned into this book, Wake Up and Win, How to Reach Your Goals and to Live Your Life Dreams by Jermain Miller. Now, I know a little bit about Jermain's story, and let's just say that this brother has worked hard to produce this book, and we are so happy for him that it's out. And I know that this would be a blessing to you. It's on Amazon?
Amazon, yep.
And where else is it?
Amazon, we have it on Kindle,
Go ahead.
Barnes & Noble, and Nook.
All right, he's everywhere. He's also worked with the great Les Brown. So listen, Jermain can't do anything but fall forward.
That's
because
right.
with mentors like that in your life, you cannot lose. Jermain, give me a summary of what Wake Up and Win teaches us.
Well, Wake Up and Win just talks about how we can achieve our goals by actually just waking up and deciding the thing that we want to accomplish in life. Most people don't get what they want out of life because they never decide what it is that they do want out of life. So I challenge the reader to decide what they really want and go on this journey of life that they really want to have by creating a definiteness of purpose, understanding that there is going to be some setbacks, but these setbacks in life are only to challenge you to grow into a person to achieve the dream that you want.
Right. Now, he said something very important. Decide. Right. Tony Robbins, in one of my favorite lectures, Unlocking the Giant Within, Tony Robbins said, you must decide. The word decide comes from two words that are Latin in their origin, deos and kaidir. Deos means to cut, kaidir means anything else. When you make a real decision, you cut off any other options.
That's correct.
You turn your maze into your must, right? There's so many people saying, I would have, I should have, I could have.
Right.
No, you have to decide, right? And so there's a story about the general that the world began to know as Alexander the Great. In his first great battle, the Greek troops went to another part of Greece to fight an enemy. And when their navy arrived, they went up onto a tall mountain. And Alexander said to his chief general, go down into the harbor and set all of the ships on fire when the men are sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
On the following morning before the battle, Alexander's troops woke up and they saw all of the ships in the harbor was burned. And they ran and they said to him, General, how will we leave this place? All of the ships are burned. He said, we must decide to win.
Right.
Today I tell you, we will either win here or we will die here. Let's just say they won.
Right.
Because there was no leave and all the ships had been burned. Tell me, other than making the decision to go further, Jermain, what else must you do to achieve your goal?
Well, first, the second thing you want to do is you have to get over those inner conversations. What are inner conversations? They're those tiny, small, argumentative conversations that we have with ourselves that usually happen right when we're getting ready to go after our goals, or right when we're getting ready to make a decision. After we make that decision and we step out there, it's usually something that says now is not the time for us to go after what we want, or there's something else I should be occupying my time with. And then we find ourselves talking ourselves right off of the ledge.
Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk. I have a dear friend who is always talking about why the great thoughts and the great ideas that he has will not work. And so when he starts on this journey right here, I said, why are we even having this conversation?
Right.
You've already made up your mind.
Right.
Right. Or you can be very positive. The late, great Muhammad Ali, the greatest, used to be fond of saying, Rod, if you want to fight me, you better practice getting up off the ground. I mean, Ali just knew he was going to win. Right. He made it in his mind. You know, he didn't
made up
even
in his
think
mind
about laws. If you want to fight me, you better practice getting up off the ground. So tell us, I know we can get it at Amazon, Kindle, Barnes & Noble, and other places. If people want to book you, Jermain, to be a speaker or to lead them in a seminar, where should they reach you?
You can reach me at my website, jermainmiller.com. That's JermainMiller.com. All my social media handles are the same: LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Jermain Miller.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us, Jermain. Thank you so much for this great work that you have put together for our community. And Dr. George Fraser, got your boy on. You owe me one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my
Jermain.
brother.
Thank you
it's been
for
my
being
pleasure.
here tonight. Welcome back to the Spotlight with Stan Matthews. I'm joined by my dear friend, the one and only Kenroy Morgan of Morgan's Island Grill, where you can get great food, meet great people, and enjoy the great environment. And listen, even to my Guyanese people, when you get there, order the jerk salmon, right? So then you step off right there, and you can go forward. Tell us about Morgan Island Grill in Hightstown, please.
Morgan's Island Grill is located in Hightstown, New Jersey, 110 Mercer Street, Hightstown, New Jersey, exit 8 of the New Jersey Turnpike. We open 6 days a week, from Tuesdays to Sundays, from 9 until 10 p.m.
And I know that you guys are open to the community.
Yes.
You're always volunteering. You're always embracing the community. Tell me some of the things that you've done in the community to extend your arms to the community.
Well, the first thing I do, I always want to help someone on the way up. So we've been there 8 years now, and we hire kids from the high school to work at my establishment at the restaurant, and giving back to the community, to our local churches and our local school, that's Hightstown High School, and help around in the community and do whatever I have to do to make it a stronger community.
Well, I have heard that your destination is a place where notables in sports and entertainment. Tell me some of the well-known figures who frequent the place. I know we mentioned it. I don't want to steal your thunder. Tell me some of the people who pop into Morgan's every once in a while.
Okay, well, I have my famous pastor, I have the great audience and the family, and everyone who live in town, from Robbinsville to our local law enforcement and from the surrounding towns. And we have the coaches from the Rutgers team. We have different people. We have from The Wire, Omar from The Wire. Always, he's one of the big supporters.
I hear that J.R. Smith, the professional basketball player, likes to step in there.
Oh, yeah. He's
jump off on the oxtail.
Yeah, they like the oxtail and stuff like that. Yeah.
Tell me, this is something I wanted to ask you, Ken. What's your favorite dish? I know you.
My favorite dish,
What's your favorite?
Well, my favorite dish is I think it's the barbecue jerk chicken and the shrimp. That's the favorite, one of my favorite. Yes.
Now, let me ask you this. If a young person comes in and they say, Chef Morgan, I want to be like you. I want to learn how to be a chef. Have you ever coached or mentored young people who want to do what you do?
Well, I talked to them about the business part of life, and I talked to them about having your own business and stuff. But having your own business is your business, but you're also working for your customer. So you have to make sure you be honest, make sure you have good product, make sure you have good school, good background, whatever you're doing, and make sure that your food tastes good. So, I talked to him about it. I went to the high school for career day at Hightstown High School, and it was really nice. And looking forward to going back there.
Well, everybody that I know loves Kenroy's food. I mean, that's not an issue. They've been written up in the New York Times. They've been voted one of the top restaurants in New Jersey. The other day, I came by, just loved the environment, and we're going to be doing...
And the Trending Times.
Absolutely, Trending Times as well.
Yes.
And whom else?
Our local paper, and I can't remember the name of the magazine, but we're just in one of the food magazine. I cannot remember the name right now.
See, the man is so successful, he can't even remember all the people who write him, right?
Yeah, well, God is great. Yeah,
God is great.
God is great. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's someone who asked me, Chef, I'm going to share this information with you, that wants to do a comedy and a poetry night there
Yes.
I can't say yes. The brother got to say yes. It's his place, not mine.
We are ready. Yes, we are ready.
I gotta ask Ken. Ken, on the long road, where do you see Morgan's Island Grill going? What are the future plans for 2020 and beyond?
The future plan is trusting God and just trying to branch out more. We're looking different locations right now. We're looking in Princeton. We're looking some other locations. Most of my customers, they want to take me to wherever they are. So but I'm working on it, praying about it, and going from there. Yeah.
Final question, and I guess this is a natural one. I missed it. Do you cater?
Yes, we do cater, and it's our telephone number is 609-308-2108. We're at Morgan's Island Grill. That Morgan's with a S, islandgrill.com, and you can call us for your catering, for your delivery service, whatever you want. If you want good food,
want to hang out on a Friday
night,
Saturday,
come on down to
110 Mercer
Street
Street in Hightstown. I'll be there this Friday night. Listen, folks, this guy is just doing it the way it should be done.
Thank you.
The business has earned its name. There's no smoke and mirrors. When you walk in the doors at Morgan's Island Grill, you're going to fall in love with just the ambiance, the atmosphere, and how he's laid the place out. And then after you eat the food, you're really going to fall in love at that point. And those young ladies that are his staff, they extend themselves in a way where they make you feel welcome and they make you feel important.
And my beautiful wife.
I'm going to let you say that.
Yes.
His boss.
Yes.
Mrs. Morgan.
Yeah.
Right? So get to Morgan's Island Grill. You'll be glad that you did. Listen, this is Stan Matthews in the Spotlight. And as I said earlier, my job is to connect urban providers like Kenroy with urban consumers here in the state of New Jersey who have $34 billion to spend. Folks, we must do a better job with supporting each other. Listen, there are two types of people in the world. There are dreamers like you and dreamers like this good brother, and there are dream killers. Embrace the first and run like heck from the second. Listen, you cannot finish anything successfully until you start confidently. This is Stan Matthews in the Spotlight with Kenroy Morgan, Morgan's Island Grill, here at Gem Studios in Verona, New Jersey, saying good night, God bless. Live your best life now. Good night, folks. The Matthews Small Business Broadcast spotlights urban business owners, professionals, and creative artists and enables them to share their products and services with urban consumers from New York City to Washington, D.C., who have more than $150 billion of annual purchasing power. So book your Spotlight interview package right now and let us help you acquire the new clients you need to prosper and succeed. Call us at 732-357-5701. Hi, this is Stan Matthews, founder of the Matthews Broadcast Network. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a community to build healthy, wealthy businesses, professional practices, and nonprofit organizations. The Matthews Broadcast Network enables urban businesses, professionals, creative artists, and community organizations to affordably share their products and services on network TV, digital, and social media platforms, and provides urban consumers like you the opportunity to support and help these businesses, professionals, creative artists, and community-based organizations create jobs, provide career opportunities, and make urban communities great places to live, work, and raise a family. So please become a network supporter at www.thematthewsbroadcast.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can continue to spotlight and share the success stories, positive outlook, people, culture, and awesome destiny of the global urban community.
Hi, I'm Mayor Baraka of Newark, reminding you to shop urban and shop local to save time and money, get a higher level of customer service, create jobs, and build stronger families and communities. Remember to shop urban, shop local, and shop Newark.
Remember to shop urban, shop local, and shop Newark.